Hey guys, this is Alec, and I got Madden 12 the day it came out, but that's not the point. The point is, with all games, there are issues with it, and because for Madden 12, a lot of the changes they made were based off of customer feedback, I thought I would give my Madden 12 suggestions, and if you have any other suggestions that I don't say, put them down in the comments. So, here are my suggestions. First, I know they did strengthen zone defense, but I feel that they made it too strong and that there doesn't seem to be any slack whatsoever, and you really can't pass on slant routes or down the middle anymore because it's almost guaranteed to be deflected or intercepted, no matter who you have at quarterback and wide receiver. Second, player speed. With everything before Madden 11, the players were really fast to the point where it was unrealistic. So for Madden 11, they did decide to slow them down a bit for realism. I feel they're back to Madden 10 and before with the current speed, because you could just be running down the middle and you just blow through the defensive line too quickly and get a first down. Even if it's 1st and 10, it's just too fast. Third, this is probably my favorite gameplay on it, Superstar Mode. I think what they need to do with it, though, is make it so you have to work for the #1 position on the depth chart instead of getting it automatically. For instance, right now my guy is on the San Francisco 49ers. When he got there, his overall was 68, and he was starting over Frank Gore, who has a 90 overall. So I think it would be a lot more interesting if, to get the starting position, you needed to prove yourself in preseason games, practices, and the limited carries or passes or receptions or whatever you would have in a lower position on the depth chart. Number 4 goes to Madden Ultimate Team. With this, one of the things that bothers me is if you're playing a game and someone quits, no matter where they are during the game. It could be maybe after the first series in the first quarter. If the person you're playing with quits, you still lose one game on all the contracts for the players that played in that game. I think what they need to do is make it so at the end of the game, that's when the contract is reduced. So if a player quits the game, or you just have to stop playing that game for some reason, maybe you need to eat dinner or something, then you're not negatively affected. And what they can do so it doesn't give an advantage to people just trying to get coins, they can make it so you don't get coins till the end of the game, unless the person you're playing with quits. But like if you quit, you wouldn't get them. So that way it gives you the chance to not play and have to worry about losing contract, but then it's not for like a way for people to just get coins but not lose contract on players. Fifth, if you've played Madden Ultimate Team, yes, it's on that again. Most of them are, to be honest. What they need to do is make it so you can purchase Legendary Pack with coins. Because, especially after the PlayStation Network was taken down, I don't think it's a good idea to put your credit card in to pay for Xbox Live for like the 1 year, 3 months, 1 month, or to buy Microsoft points using that, because if it will hold your credit card number so you can use it for future purposes. And if some hacker group like Anonymous or Lulsec did decide to attack Microsoft and get into the network and take the credit card information, then that would not be good. So I think that if they did that, it would be easier so people don't need to use their credit card. But if they are unable to go out, like to get a points card from GameStop or some other place, then if they have enough points, even if it was like 20 or 25,000, then you can still get the Legendary Pack. Next, in online games that aren't against friends, just random people, like head-to-head matchups, they should set a mercy rule. Because what it's going to do is help two things. First, leaderboard boosting. There has been a notification, if you notice at the bottom of the screen, it's scrolling down saying that they're starting to ban or wipe stats for people who are suspicious that have been leaderboard boosting. So first thing that will do, if they have a mercy rule, is it will prevent Not 100%, but a little, people from leaderboard boosting. And second, it's going to prevent people from being blown out. Because it has happened to me before. It's not a big deal. But it never feels good to lose by a lot of points. Like 79. So, yeah. Set a mercy rule. Now, those are my suggestions that I have. I was looking at some other things, and there were others, well, not other, another suggestion that I really agree with. What is with the commentary? It's practically always the same. It is very repetitive, and it is not good at all. And sometimes it has nothing to do with the play that just happened or with the current game situation. I think what they need to do is find a way to make the commentary more interesting, less repetitive, even if it means recording more commentary lines, and maybe even finding a way to make it so there are less instances where the commentary doesn't match up with the situation. So, those are my Madden 13 would be suggestions, because they can't do it for Madden 12, except for the zone defense and maybe the player speed. They probably could adjust that, but the Madden Ultimate Team and Superstar Mode, they'd probably have to wait till Madden 13. So those are my Madden 12, 13 suggestions, whichever they would have to change it for. Now, I have mentioned in previous vlogs that I am working on a website. I've been a little slow on working on it lately. I am a lot closer to done than I was, though. I'll put the link in the bottom, so if you wanted to check it out, you can. But just know that it's not done yet, so if you go there and it's still not done, then go back maybe in a week, because it should be done by then. You know, give my website a second chance if it's not done. So, if you agree with my suggestions, or just agree that there does need to be quite a bit of work done to improve the Madden experience, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any of your own suggestions, put them down in the comments section down below. That sounds weird. Down in the comments section down below. Yeah. Anyway, this is Alec, and I'll see you guys later.